Just kidding. Hey guys, I just want to welcome you into my pain cave. This is where I do all my biking, mostly in the off season. It's a little loud. Let's turn that down for a second. What I wanted to show you is, so normally I like to do my weights in the gym. This week has been weird. Like, I've just had some different things come up scheduling wise, and I get to go out and run with one of my greatest friends tomorrow, so I probably won't have time to go to the gym and still have time with her and my husband. And so today I'm going to do my scheduled bike, and then I'm going to do some band work, so working with sports research bands today. And I wanted to film some of it, so I'm doing triceps and abs. I am wearing my waist trimmer. I've had a lot of people ask, does it work? Well, nutrition works. Workout works. This helps. It doesn't shed fat, but it certainly makes the difference. So if you're looking for a quick fix, you better just start in the kitchen. Don't even buy any products, anything other than wholesome foods. Get out of the pantry and start eating more holistic foods. That's rant over. But yeah, I've seen a huge difference because I don't sweat as much as what I used to, and I certainly don't sweat around my core. So having an enhancement of having the coconut stick, which brings, actually it helps blood flow. So it's bringing more stimulus to the muscle via blood flow. And then of course having the waist trimmer on, which is neoprene. It's like a wetsuit, and with that, it really does make you sweat. So does it work for what they're telling you? Yes, but are you gonna get abs from it? Only if you have the other implications like set in stone. So again, rant is over. But I'm gonna do my bike stuff first, and maybe I'll get some clips of that. I'm gonna do more of a pyramid, build into a lower gear, hold it, and then do some interval training on the lower gear, which means it's just the hardest gear. And then I'm gonna go into the reverse. So we'll start building up as the hour finishes. And then I will take you through some stuff using the bands. So come along. Hey guys, just finished with my bike. So I did a pyramid. I did an hour, and I warmed up for 15 minutes, and then I went all the way down to my lowest gear every 2 minutes. So I built the resistance every 2 minutes. At the last one, I held it for that 2 minutes, of course, on the lowest gear. And then what I did is 4 by 2 minutes and 30 seconds of 2 minutes standing, 30 seconds as hard and as fast as possible as I could in that lowest gear without messing up form or using too much of my hips or whatever. And then from there, I did, like I said, 4 by 2, and then 30 seconds of sprint, and then 30 seconds of rest. And then I built back up into my go-get-em gear. I call it my go-get-em gear. It's about 4th gear down. It's when I'm like, I gotta go get that girl or whatever, where it's maintainable enough where I can still sprint but not overdo it and shoot my legs. Anyways, so then I went up to that and did a 4 by 1 30 second rest, and that put me at an hour and a minute. So yeah, here I am, sweaty and ready to work core and triceps. I have my waist trimmer on with put Sweet Sweat on my core and my back, and I also put it on my shoulders and triceps, knowing that I'm going to be working those muscles. Again, it stimulates blood flow, so anytime that I'm able to use it, or on muscles that are being activated, I'm going to use it. I've noticed a huge difference with the waist trimmer. Again, nutrition is important. If you're not doing nutrition, this is not going to help you. Yeah, you'll sweat around your core, but you're not going to see the results unless you have that full puzzle piece together. I am getting ready to train a client after this, so I kind of have to rush through this. I won't really give so much commentation, but I'll at least be recording it for you. All right, enjoy. creatine, amino acids, glutamine, defiance fuel. Let's do that again. 20-pound resistance band. Again, these are the resistance bands that sports research has. A lot of them come with a door handle, 2 handles, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then the bands I bought as well. He likes to lick my armpit. Sit down. Sit. Hit the rock. Hit the rock. Other paw. Yeah, boy. Stay. Okay. This is a 15 resistance band. Hold your core tight. We're going to start off with extension, hold. Little titties. Fail. Swiftwick, love you. We're gonna do 2 core and tricep. Have this down. So I'd say the 15 is just a little light for me on those, so that's why I kept scooting out. But in all actuality, I want more range of motion. I don't want to be caught up in my shoulders. Yeah, round 2. Like I said, I normally do 3 rounds, but I'm a little behind on time. 2 is sufficient. We're working the same muscle group, so it's compound exercises. Muscles are being stimulated, and on the bike, I was getting some functional core as well. For these guys, remember to switch sides, because when you're constantly doing, the same side, always starting on the same side, you're never stabilizing from the weaker of the 2. So one side is always going to be stimulated first. This is my stability side, working this side. When I switch it, this is tired. So if I'm always starting on the same side, I'm always going to be starting from a deficit. So you want to switch. Convenient. Leave the ankle bands on, switch it out. I'm going to shift out a little bit more in this ball. Round 3. opposite side, no deficit. Stabilization on these ones, I decided because it wasn't super hard to just extend the opposite leg and stay stable on the core and the hips. So functional core stabilization from the shoulders and hips and back. So opposite leg, hips are square, press back. Like 2 minutes. I'm gonna do one more set of triceps for my standing position. Maybe. Let's go back to the kneeling. I'm not gonna switch up the hands. Awesome. Alright guys, so as you saw, like there are certain times that I took and changed, modified right then and there because I knew my form would either fail or I wasn't just going to get the best range of motion. So never put your ego in front of form and technique. It doesn't matter what other people think. It really truly doesn't. Meet yourself where you are at that moment and remember that the form will take you longer and farther than what ego ever will. So cool. Hope you enjoy this little bit of workout. For me, this is it's about maybe 65% of my max. In relation to the bike, I was pushing a little bit harder and a little bit lower, so let's take an average because my heart rate is 108, really low. But with that said, like, got a good pump in those triceps. And of course, my core, I'm gonna wipe this off. It's super sweaty. Again, stimulates blood flow so it gets more sweat. I love it. It makes me look a little bulgy, but when I take it off, it doesn't look so bad. Talk to you guys soon. I have to go train. Bye.